Welcome everybody to another episode of Gary Responds, where, if you're new, but you're probably not, we read comments. Matthew Thomas says, oh my God, that Trevor Thompson joke was hilarious. You're the man, Gary. A lot of people was talking about that Trevor Johnson, I don't know his name. Everybody was talking about that joke. Shout out to him being pro, the most unknown pro in history. Respect, you know, we love to have fun. So shout out to all 80 of y'all that said the Trevor Johnson. All 80 of y'all niggas knew him, so that was impressive. So, tight. Supreme Reader says, don't risk it all for no butt cheeks. Yeah, you can't, man. Not for flat asses, dude. Those big, crazy, wobbly, jiggly, juicy, succulent thing. Risk it all. A lot of fucking athletes do. They risk it all for them big butts. Sometimes they don't have no ass. That's what I'm just like, what the hell? Like, but the athletes that do, I'll be like, okay, I see what's going on. Like, I don't condone that. If you're a married man or you got baby mama, you don't do that, young children. You just stay focused with what you got. But listen, I knew what Tristan Thompson was doing, and Jordan Woods got all that natural ass behind her. Okay? Sorry. Supreme Homie, another Supreme nigga, says, Gary should have his own Netflix special, by the way. Do a switch flip. I'm not skating this week. I don't have a board right now, but sometime soon. Yeah, just keep commenting tricks. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna get back in the park. We're gonna get back serious on the flat ground. They built a whole bunch of rocks on our street. These niggas disrespected us, but we're gonna be on that ramp. But what I wanna say is I should have my own Netflix special. Netflix, if you're listening, if you got one Netflix nigga that watch Gary Responds, we would love one. 30-minute special, one time, 100 million. I know the prices. All right, I'll take 80K a day while we're filming it. We're gonna spend about 80 days filming it. Add it up. Questly1 says, I always get Miles Silvas and Mason Silva names mixed up. I always feel bad about it because their styles are so different. Yeah, that's like, you can tell the one looks like he got back from the Navy, and the other one looks like a privileged Hispanic kid. So keep that in your mind. If you see one that looks like he's a straight Marine doing a front three over your house, that's Mason. If you see a nigga doing a switch heel back tail big spin out with the knees kinda bent now. Savage Bulbasaur says, on some real shit though, I'm gonna start having to eat with chopsticks. I'm gonna have to start eating with chopsticks. These Japan are the new bars. Oh, these kids from Japan are setting new bars along with Brazilians. Yes, they are. Yes, I don't know if the chopsticks will help you. You gotta convert your whole life to Japanism to figure it all out. Japani. You heard that? Philip cannot dance. Shout out Philip for not knowing how to dance. I dance very well, Philip. Hey, Gary, I F with your energy. Thanks for being here, big dog. And shout out to my boy Mike M from MKE. He's a true shredder and been watching you for years and years. Shout out to him and everybody that stayed around for years and years. I love all y'all from the bottom of my heart. Every view, if it's 1 or 1,000, whoever clicked on Skateline, we love y'all. For real. It's like not that fake, you know. I want to thank God. Nigga, you don't read the Bible. Why do you do that when you get your award? All that lean you was sipping, all them drugs you was smoking, and then you want to thank God when you got the album? No! We actually thank y'all. Dirty Al Green says, that wrestling dude does actually skate. I saw him on Viceland this year and he was skating. His name is Darby Allin, and take it from Darby Crash and Gigi Allen. Now, I don't know who Darby Crash is. Forgive me. I've been black my whole life. Gigi Allen, I know who that is. That nigga was insane. I watched a couple of his documentaries and shit. He's a wild boy. So shout out to the actual wrestling nigga for actually skating, but you should have told that nigga not to say Ali. That was trying to produce. He didn't know what was going on. He just said Ali. And if that's your finishing move and they keep saying Ali, you not holding it down. You need to hold it down, Darby Allin. Jerry G says, free the boy Demo. Shout out to Brooklyn. What did Demo do? Because I be seeing a lot of free him, free that. What did that nigga do? I don't want to see nobody in them cages, but what did Demo really do? If you say he ain't did shit, I believe that. But if you like, yeah, Demo might have shot 2 people. Demo might have sold cocaine a lot to small children. Demo needs to think about his actions, even though I don't want him in that cage. He needs to think about that. Still free the boy. Max Garens says, bruh, Ronnie Sandoval uncut part, real Z-boy from our decade. Thanks. Ronnie Sandoval is beast. I'll tell you that right now. He is a powerhouse, and I acknowledge that. That nigga is something not to play with. Kyle says, Gary Rodgers for president. There's a man named Gary Rodgers that he would love to be the president. Not this guy, because I don't have a D in my name. I want to be president, nigga. Fuck. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch says, what is your opinion on the skate polo on the barracks? That them niggas is weird, but fuck it. They done found somebody to support all their weird ideas, and that's what the fuck they gonna do. That's it. Shout out to them niggas. Shout out to the barracks. Yeah. Khalil Quinlan says, the first time Walker Ryan isn't on Skateline, the first time Gary doesn't give us 2 links. Here's what's fucked up. He wasn't on this week's episode. And bitch, I still got 2 links for you. But one of them has him in the episode because it's last week's. Technically right, but not this week. What that nigga say? If I don't... Something, nigga. Bye.